With Marc Denis and Craig Button. Guys, there are a lot of names out there as people are attaching the possibilities to replace Skinner in the Edmonton Oilers net. Mark, in a dream case scenario, who should be at the top of Edmonton's list as the best fit for them?
Obviously, like CJ told us on Insider Trading, names like Tristan Jarry may be more organic and natural to the Edmonton Oilers and the Edmonton market. But my dream target, my dream goalie is named Yusei Saros. If there is a world where Saros is not the starting goalie for the Predators, I'm doing everything in my power to get Saros in an Oiler jersey. He's in the first year of an 8-year contract, but it's a manageable one. With the cap rising, 8 goalies are making more money than Saros right now, which would make a lot of sense to do everything in my power to make that cap gymnastic work. Above and beyond anything here for the Edmonton Oilers, it's a long-term commitment because let's not forget, this is not mission impossible, but if it was, Connor McDavid made sure that this message would auto-destruct in about 2.5 seasons.
Well, when you talk about gymnastics, Connor McDavid has already given him flexibility to go forward with a Yusei Saros contract. And that certainly is something that they have to keep in mind. But you could put Dominik Hasek in his prime in the Edmonton Oilers net right now, and the defensive play of the Edmonton Oilers is so abysmal that they would still have significant problems. They might not be as evident, but the defensive play by the Edmonton Oilers is minor league. When you think about the woes that they have in significant defensive metric, slot shots against, high danger chances against, rush chances against, which speaks to up the ice. It has nothing to do with goaltending. The Oilers are at the bottom or right near the bottom of the league in that. If that doesn't improve, it doesn't matter who goes into the net, they're not going to have success. So while everybody can talk about the goaltending and trying to get a dream goaltender in there, and Yusei Saros is one of those guys that is a top-notch guy in my view. I agree with you, Mark. But the defensive play doesn't improve, nothing's going to really make a significant difference for their ultimate goal, which is competing for the Stanley Cup.
And this is coming from former great management type in the NHL. The former goalie in me never looked past the mirror. I see no technical improvement in Stuart Skinner's game. Calvin Pickard cannot control his rebounds. That, compounded with that poor defensive play, obviously doesn't help. But I'm telling you, Dominik Hasek would help any team on any day of the week if he was in there. And Yusei Saros may not be the dominator, but he's in that category.
What's up for debate is who could replace Skinner. What's not up for debate, clearly, according to both of you, is that Skinner needs to be replaced. Things are not all bad for the Oilers, though. They're only 2 points out of a playoff spot, and the 3 teams right ahead of them right now, Sharks, Hawks, and Mammoth, all missed the playoffs by a mile last year.